My name is Michele Foster. I am a senior manager of applications at Depomed, which is a pharmaceutical company in Newark, California. And we are on AX 2012 R2 and have been for 4 years. Like a lot of companies, our company's financials were driven heavily by Excel. This is a cumbersome and tiresome process, largely because of the fact that too many versions of the Excel sheet, too many people doing the same thing with different numbers, different formats. It was risky, wasn't traceable, and we had problems with it. I was familiar with Atlas when I came into the company because I'd used it at a prior company. And the first thing I said was, "Do you have Atlas here?" And they said, "No, what is that?" And I proceeded to tell them, "Let me explain this one to you," so I did. They wouldn't really buy into it in the beginning, so I figured I had been doing a lot of reporting for them because of lack of access or other things, and they said, "Well, if you could get this report for us, that'd be great." That ended up being weeks and weeks of my time. I mean, that I was finding that I was spending extracting tables and things from the system, and I said at one point, out of exasperation to my boss, I said, "Please, give me a license for this." He said, "Okay." So I got the license for Atlas for Designer. I showed them how many hours and days of time that I saved with it and said, "This is what I just did in a matter of hours that I was spending weeks to do." And they said, "Okay," that sold me. And then they said, "What else can you do with it?" So I started doing other reports for them, analytics, all kinds of different metrics in different areas of the system that we had no reporting capabilities. So once we convinced them of that, 5 people in the finance team decided they wanted Designer licenses to play with it. We got a couple of standard licenses, and then when we did that, they were sold on it, and then we migrated over to the upload functionality. We got away from a module that we bought, which was ended up not being very effective for GL uploads only, and so we got rid of that module and we converted over to Atlas for uploading, and it was a tremendous time saver.